Hey, what's up guys? My name is Colby Meek and today I'm going to be showing you a custom rifle that I modeled off of a Nerf gun. Now the base of this gun started out as a Nerf Longshot, which was a gun they discontinued a few years ago. And obviously what I did to it is I repainted it to give it a more cool looking paint job because, let's face it, Nerf guns don't look that cool. I added a new muzzle brake. There's a few new details here. I took off the bipod and replaced it with some pipes so it looks a little more futuristic. And on the internals, I took out the air restrictor, removed the feed cover over here so it's easier to fix if it gets jammed. And I doubled up the spring tension so now it's really powerful. And those are pretty much all the modifications I did. It turned out to be a really fun gun now. It can actually hurt you if you shoot it. So you can see what I mean. It's quite a bit of effort to pull that back and push it, and when it goes off it's pretty loud. So the springs kind of echo and bounce around in there, so this thing has a lot of power. I've tested it and it does actually kind of sting a little. So here you can see it down the sights. I also took out the loaded indicator, whether it's loaded or unloaded, because that didn't really matter to me and I didn't like seeing the red dot. There's left side and the right side, they're both identical. Now what I was originally going for is to make this look like something out of the Portal video games because I like Aperture Laboratories and I wanted a paint scheme to match it. That's why I chose black, white, and orange. But in the end it ended up looking more like something out of District 9. I don't know how that happened, it just does. And on top of the paint job, it's hard to see, but let's try zooming in. There's a little bit of grime and weathering on the white to make it look a little more worn out. And I think that's really what seals the deal, is the weathering on the white, because when it was just gloss white it didn't look that convincing. But now that there's a little bit of brown and black smeared through it and mixed into the cracks, like you can especially see it here and here on these panel lines, it ended up looking pretty cool. So after painting, obviously I clear coated it to protect the paint job. I think I did like 3 or 4 coats because I really wanted this thing to stay nice looking. But that's really about all I have to say. It's a cool little Nerf gun and it's pretty fun to shoot. So that's really about it. Thank you for watching. This has been my custom Nerf gun.